It's already been a few years since Marvel and Disney acquired all of Fox's assets, this including the X-Men. We've already seen a member of the Fantastic Four and a member of the X-Men. Fantastic Four is already in development, but the X-Men seem to be non-existent in anything that's not related to X-Men 97, which of course is the continuation of the old X-Men the animated series. Professor X had a cameo in Doctor Strange, but that's really it. Now the directors of the Avengers talk a little bit about why exactly it's taking so long for mutants to show up. So this is coming at us from a recent sit-down video interview that the Russo brothers did with AP Entertainment, where they were asked to just outright about the X-Men. What's their status? What do they know? Does Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige have any plans? And why aren't they here? And, it's a little bit of a longer piece, but essentially what it boils down to is that Marvel Studios can't just take the X-Men and the mutants and drop them into the MCU and call it a day. It's a little harder than that. And for the time being, they already had so many new characters and new projects in the pipeline that those characters would be a waste to throw away, and those projects have to be focused on because they're always trying to bring new characters to the audiences. For example, Iron Man. There's your new character that was for the audiences. Then there was Black Panther, there was Captain America, there was Thor, there was the Guardians, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, countless characters, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, something for everybody. So they said that they believe this is the reason, and that they, in fact, believe that they're correct on this, because again, Kevin Feige isn't going to put aside all these new characters to just make room for the new acquisition, because that would be pointless in terms of what you have to do, because there's already been X-Men films, and they were very recent, and also beloved. So you don't necessarily need to step on that, and I kind of agree and see what they're saying. Like, it would really be pointless, in my opinion, to just drop the X-Men into the MCU. Luckily, we're going to get more of them with Deadpool, and they're going to be doing something with them sooner rather than later, but it does make sense in terms of why they're taking so long, because you can't just do the stupid fan theory or fan wish fulfillment or whatever of Professor X just made everybody forget they were there every day. It's like, no, that's dumb. That's not how it works. You can't just drop them into the MCU like this. So they're clearly going to come up with some sort of better way to do it, but it's going to take some time. And also, they got to get projects that they've had in the pipeline out. Like, do people want to see Blade and Fantastic Four and all these things get delayed just so they can shoehorn X-Men in out of nowhere? Probably not. Because then the conversation just turns to, well, you didn't cast my fan casting for this character, you ruined this franchise. You know that's what it's going to be.